If you're a man over 40 and you feel like you're not quite yourself anymore, I want to share why Titan caught my attention. I'm 48, I live in the US, and I started noticing some very real changes. Less energy, less focus, less drive, less strength, and more difficulty maintaining a lean, firm physique. I also noticed subtle changes in my intimate life, and in that sense of masculine presence a lot of men feel, even if they rarely talk about it. At first I assumed it was just stress, routine, or age. But after a while I started considering that there might be something more to it. Maybe something related to low T or changes in male hormone balance. What I liked about Titan is that the process starts in a simple way. First, you take a free quiz. That quiz is designed to evaluate your symptoms and indicate whether they may be linked to a possible hormone-related issue. And that's the part that made the most sense to me. If the quiz suggests it's worth looking into further, you reach a promotional offer of $49 instead of the original $149. That offer includes the lab test, the online clinical consultation, and the treatment plan. In practical terms, here's how it works. You go to the nearest Quest or LabCorp location, complete the test in about 15 minutes, and get your results within 24 to 48 hours. After that, you have a private video call with a male hormone specialist who reviews your labs, symptoms, and goals. If there's a clinical indication and you're approved, the treatment plan may include personalized prescriptions based on your needs and goals. That structure is exactly what gave me confidence. It doesn't feel random. First you take the quiz, then you confirm things with lab work, then you speak with a specialist, and only then do you get a clear understanding of whether your symptoms are linked to low T, another hormone-related issue, and what treatment actually makes sense for your situation. What appealed to me most wasn't some miracle promise. It was the possibility of feeling more like myself again, with more clarity, better energy, more physical vigor, and a better overall response from my body. And when I think about what many men are looking for at this stage of life, it's not just about feeling better internally, it's also about regaining muscular strength, seeing a firmer physique, feeling more drive to train, and in some cases regaining more presence in intimate life. So if you feel like something has changed in your energy, your focus, your strength, your physical vigor, or the way your body is responding, I'd say it's worth taking the quiz and finding out whether this deserves a more serious look, especially if you've heard people talk about low T, hormone therapy, or changes in male hormone balance, but you still don't know whether any of that actually applies to you. A lot of men end up spending money on expensive supplements online before they even know what they actually have. But the smarter move is to first understand clearly whether your symptoms point to low T, another hormone-related issue, or something else entirely, and only use supplements or medications with medical guidance. If you're watching this on YouTube, I left the link to the official Titan TRT page with access to the free quiz pinned in the comments, and if you're viewing this through a website, just click the button on the page to get access. Before trying to solve everything on your own, take the quiz. If your symptoms point in that direction, for $49 you can take the next step with lab work, an online consultation, and a treatment plan.